Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be making some delicious Cameroonian groundnut soup. Let's cook. For our ingredients, I need about 1.5 cups of groundnuts, some tomatoes and some onions. Here we have our boiled meat and the meat broiled, some ginger, garlic, white pepper. Here we have some leeks, green pepper, celery and some parsley. And of course we have our cooking oil, some salt and some seasoning cubes. We are going to start by roasting our groundnuts in a pan. This will take roughly about 5 to 6 minutes to get cooked. So we are just going to stir it continually till it roasts perfect. Here we have our groundnuts after 5 minutes of frying. This is all ready. We are just going to take this off the fire and we are going to air it in a tray to cool down perfectly. Our groundnut is well cooled down now, so we are going to take this to a grinding mill to blend this. If you have a dry blender at home, you could use that. This is what our groundnuts looks like, so we are going to proceed cooking now. In a heated pot, we are going to go ahead and add in some of our cooking oil. We are going to let this heat up for about a minute or two. Then we are going to proceed frying our tomatoes and onions. We are now going to add in the onions. We are going to let this cook for about 2 minutes. Then we add in our tomatoes next. We are now going to stir our tomatoes and let it cook thoroughly. While our tomatoes is cooking, we are going to go ahead and blend our ginger, garlic, white pepper, celery and parsley. Our tomatoes is well cooked now. We are going to go ahead and add in our ground spices. We are going to stir this and let this cook for about 2 minutes more. Now that our green spices is well cooked, we are going to go ahead and add in our boiled beef and the beef broiled. We are going to be adding in some more water into this as well, and we are just going to cover this up and we let this cook. While our pot is cooking, we are going to go ahead and mix our groundnut with some water. We are going to mix this up so it's easy to manage in the pot. Into our pot, we are just going to go ahead and add in our groundnut we just mixed earlier. We are going to add this and mix this up thoroughly. Make sure to rinse the bowl with some water and pour in the pot as well. Now we are just going to go ahead and add in some salt and some seasoning cubes into our groundnut soup. We didn't do this earlier because our beef broth already had some salt and some seasoning, so we are just going to add in some more as needed. Into our pot now, we are just going to go ahead and add in our green pepper and our leeks. We are just going to stir this up and allow this to cook for about 3 minutes more, and our groundnut soup is ready to be served. This tastes so yummy. Here we have our groundnut soup all ready. We are just going to go ahead and serve this. We are going to be serving this with some white rice. Very tasty and delicious groundnut soup. If you did like this recipe, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, bye bye.